Hi, welcome to Empyrean Messages. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio and I'm going to ask these cards to give me the energies for Scorpio and their person. I've already questioned and this is what I have got. I'll read out the energies. Now this is for Scorpio, this is for their person and this is the mutual energy. Since I'm reading out from both the sides, it can be interchangeable. Please keep that in mind. Okay. So let me begin. What I see here is Scorpio on your end. You find that I can see that this has ended. The relationship with your person, it has ended. The main issue here was the communication. Okay. So what I see here is that either you or them or both of you were holding back from actually expressing what was on your mind, and many times I see that it was whatever was being told was misunderstood. Okay, so I see that here it led to a lot of quarrels, frequent disagreements, what was said and what was understood. I see that there was a lot of you know I can say miscommunication was there, or you never actually openly spoke to each other, and maybe one of you really hurt the way you spoke to the other person, the words that you used, and I can say an abuse, a verbal abuse. Okay, the way you or them, the way you addressed each other, the way when you had heated argument, the way you brought up things, the way you called each other, it has all really hurt you. Okay, I can see that you were really hurt and you decided that, slowly I can see that even though there was, initially that interest was there, that gradually was, it's subsided. Okay, it gradually came down after frequent quarrels. That's what I'm seeing. You were very hurt by by the way they were treating you, by the way they were using abusive words. So the communication was the key here. So although it started out well, and there was an interest, there was a beginning of love, but it's gradually, what I see here is that it has really lost its flavor. So now I see that you are turning away from them. You don't want to come back, you don't want to reconcile. That's what I'm seeing. Now, when it comes to them, let's see. Yes, again, there were a lot of quarrels, there were frequent quarrels, it's coming again and again. But I see that after the argument, they used to call you names and whatever, but then later they used to realize that is there. Okay, they used to realize, but then maybe it was very late by the time they realized it. Okay, so it became so frequent and repeated, that pattern was repeating so many times, that I see that finally you walked away. It is because I see that they used to come back to you, they used to say sorry maybe, because and then you used to make up. But then it became so frequent and you were so let down and hurt, that you have finally, they when they wanted to come back, I see that you are walking away from them. Okay, so what I see here is that there was no mutual understanding. There were frequent quarrels, there were no mutual understanding. That equal give and take, which has to be in any relationship, was missing here. It was missing. Okay, so there was total imbalance, And most important is that there was no emotion, okay, that the passion or the feel for each other, feeling that you had for each other, it really died. Okay, I can see that it has slowly, there was death of emotion. You did not feel anything even after you argued with each other. Initially, yes, they used to come back and say sorry and all that, and then but later on, because of the hurt, you seriously thought about it, and both of you, maybe you lost feeling for each other. Okay, so I can see that they no longer felt bad about it. Initially, yes, they used to come back, but then I see that they lost that the intensity of the emotion that they had towards you. So now let's see what is the mutual energy like. I see that from their side there is waiting. Okay, they are hoping that since it is you who has walked away, sometimes yes, they are waiting somewhere in the corner of mind. Something may be telling them that you will come back. Okay, and I also see that uh, there are many things that they want to share with you, but they are just keeping quiet. Okay, they are not making that move. They have a lot of things on their mind. Maybe they want to apologize, and they want to tell you a lot of things, but then they are keeping it to themselves. Okay, they are keeping it to themselves. They are just concentrating on their work and things like that. So if you come back, then they are going to, maybe from their end, they are going to put an effort to say sorry and all those things. But definitely, somewhere they are waiting for you to take that first step. And also, what I see here is that they definitely they are checking your maybe your pictures, social media, whatever you are uploading, and being with your friends, partying, all those things. They are watching you. They are watching what is happening with you, and they are hoping that you will come back. They are hoping that you will miss them, you will come back and give them another chance. That's what they are hoping. But I see from their end, they do not have the courage to take this step forward. They do not have the courage to come forward and tell you, because maybe the way it ended, it was really very bad. So they know about it, they are aware of it. As always, they have realized it late. So they do not have the courage to come back and tell you, maybe because they know that you are definitely going to reject them if they come forward, and they don't want to be hurt, or they don't want to feel that rejection. So instead, they are just keeping quiet, they are taking care of their work or whatever they are doing, but they are waiting, and they are also watching you. Okay, they are watching what is happening with you. If you are uploading your, what is happening, your daily life, whatever, if you are uploading the partying or your pictures or whatever, wherever you are traveling, all that, they are aware of it, they are watching you. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this has resonated and given you a message that you wanted to hear. If you like my reading, and if this has resonated, please do hit the like button, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, Empyrean Messages. Thank you for being here. Namaste.